Arsenal is eyeing Real Sociedad midfielder Martin Zubimendi for a potential transfer, with the Spaniard being one of the key targets on their shopping list. Zubimendi played a pivotal role for Real Sociedad, contributing significantly to their success in the previous La Liga season, securing a top-4 finish and a solid performance in the group stage of the Champions League this season. Mikel Arteta has expressed interest in working with Zubimendi, but any potential move during the second half of the season appears unlikely. According to Marca, both Zubimendi and Real Sociedad are aware of clubs' interest in the midfielder. Despite transfer rumours linking him to Arsenal, Zubimendi is fully committed to finishing the current season with Real Sociedad. The report suggests that all parties involved view the Arsenal links as stalled transfer gossip, indicating that a move in the January transfer window is improbable. Zubimendi has been one of the top midfielders in Europe for some time, and he would be a valuable addition to our squad. However, we will have to wait until the summer to persuade him to change clubs and also present a compelling offer to Sociedad. Attempting to strike a deal this month would come at a high cost, and the midfielder may be reluctant to move. The grandeur of Arsenal's set-piece play against Palace. Mikel Arteta and his Arsenal team recently returned from a hot-weather training session in Dubai, and heading into the game against Crystal Palace over the weekend, Arsenal fans were hoping to witness a shift in attitude, approach, and form in the second half of the season. It seems they got just that. A resounding 5-0 victory is a significant win, and bouncing back with such a strong performance after some challenging losses is precisely the response Arsenal fans were anticipating. One aspect that particularly caught my attention is the apparent focus on set-piece plays. Nicolas Jova seems to have done a commendable job as our set-piece specialist, addressing an area where we seem to struggle more this season and evidently something they've been working on in Dubai. Gabriel took charge of the set-pieces against Palace, and ended up scoring a goal for himself and creating another that was ultimately ruled as an own goal. He appears to have worked on his jumping and positioning, and although it's not an easy feat, he made it look effortless with his aerial strength. I'm not sure if the 2 goals were part of a planned routine or as simple as get in the middle and go for it, but it worked, and Gabriel was at the forefront, putting Arsenal in a good position early on to feel confident. It didn't take long for him to almost replicate the same scenario from the first goal, heading towards another corner, but this time it was directed at Dean Henderson and ended up in the net. All within the space of 37 minutes, Gabriel managed to put Arsenal in a position to settle and then attempt to dominate. Much credit should be given to the corner takers, Rice and Soccer. Both delivered perfect balls into the right areas for their teammates to exploit. Set-piece plays have been a significant missing factor for us this season, and without a proper number 9, who is a goal poacher, set-pieces become even more crucial and a simpler way to try and score. Nicolas Jova, the former set-piece specialist from Manchester City, has been excellent since joining Arsenal. I believe he and Arteta have outlined a clear plan to focus on and work on set-pieces for the second half of this season, and if the weekend is any indication, it seems to be working seamlessly.